What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at the new Team of the Week moments. Bale, probably the best player, bar from maybe Walker because his headliner gets an upgrade. But Bale's actually a nice one. Do I think the content's great? It's not amazing. I'm kind of dealing with it with the situation. I like the card design. I was a bit taken back with what they actually were. They are a little bit of a kind of a cop-out. I don't know. I don't know what I expected. They could have put in promo cards. They could have done anything. But they've opted with going back with Team of the Weeks and upgrading them randomly. I hope they're picking from like FIFA 19, 18, 17. Not just picking from one FIFA. So keeps us guessing with that. Bale genuinely looks a really nice card. He's currently, I think, his max price is about 900. I managed to snipe him at 790. So if I get this review done, I might even be able to get a profit on him. I doubt it very much, but a 790 buy now in literally 30 minutes of this card's coming out is actually really nice. Obviously a 4-star skiller, 3-star weak foot. We will be trying him up front because that's position where he is. And honestly, I really liked Bale as a striker last year. Obviously, we put a marksman on him. I didn't know with the physicals maybe to try him a little bit more. Now looking at it a little bit more, I may want to go with a sniper. So we'll do the first match and see how he goes with that. But I think a sniper, just to get that balance as well, may be the call. It's not great balance. It's decent composure, good passing stats. Finishing wise with the boost is nice. Long shot power's good. Stamina 74 again. He's mainly a pacey striker, winger. That's predominantly what he does. So we're going to jump in straight into this match and see how he plays. Obviously, in fact, I do want to change because I've put him in Mbappe's position, and obviously my custom tactics are set up to have him on the right. We will want Bale on the left, which actually is right, but Conte is most definitely not a centre mid. We will put Messi in that cam role, and we'll have Bale next to Neymar. So should be a good match. I'm hoping him to be a good card. It's the first ever Team of the Week card we've seen a Bale this year. Obviously, he has been a hit and miss. I don't like that kit. The kit just is so mind-boggling in game. Let's see who we're coming up against in this first one, though. It is going to be... That's a very nice team. So we've got Neymar, Mane, Tierney, Drogba, Ballack, Campbell, lovely Ramos, Emerson. That's a lovely team throughout. A few players off chem. Obviously a 99 rated chemistry there. So going to be very interesting, but regardless, he's going to have the team. Bale into Messi. One more. We can't get it to Bale, though. Bale's making a run. Neymar's hit him. Him to hull it. One more to Messi. Messi hits it. There's number one. Bale starting that movement off. And it's a lovely finish from Messi in the end. It's into Bale. Oh, going nowhere. Get it out. Get it out. I hate when I do that. I always tend to kind of freeze a little bit. And I keep moving the left stick. And every time you move it, you're going one-on-one less against someone. Bale's going to hit it. And it's a cracking finish. Let's see that love heart, Bale. You know what to do. Lovely finish. And yeah, like I was saying, when you do the left stick and you keep moving left and right and all of that, it's a lovely finish. You tend to lose the speed and the momentum, and it's just so easy to get tackled. It's easier to pass it off and start the movement again than to just try and make a spot with a player. And it's something I was always doing with player reviews, is constantly trying to get the player on the ball and try and take on 11 men for some reason. No player is that good unless the player against can't tackle and you are really that good. I most definitely am not that good. Like that's a Tex kind of level. Oh, he's managed to spin Cannavaro. I followed him out that round and he just absolutely took me. Bale. Oh, there's another little flick. Give me the love heart from the front this time. Absolutely lovely stuff. Nice little kind of bounce up on him. Gets the little finish. Can't argue with his left foot. The man has a cracked left foot. We've seen it when he was at Spurs quite a few years back. He's just, yeah, this is a nice start. And it's a good team to go against as well. I think the card design as well, I like it. It's something different. And I think card designs this year have been phenomenal. Like, I can't disagree. Some of them, yes, a little bit outdated. But I must admit, I am very impressed with a lot of these card designs. I wasn't a massive fan of like stuff coming off the cards at the start, like the flashback with the kind of little boxes. I wasn't a massive fan to begin with. Oh, he's going to get that, isn't he? Oh, it's a massive save. But now I'm kind of seeing them all together. I'm actually becoming more and more of a fan of them. Bale. Going to try and put in Neymar. Luis is going to have that, though. Oh, and it's too easy. I thought Kante was going to get him. Manages to get it on his left. Drogba is one of them. Carlos with an overlap and a half. Going to find Bale on the over. Not quite. Neymar flicks it. Volleys. There's a great goal. Bale nearly getting that header, but it pops up nicely to Neymar. Little flick and a cheeky little volley over the defenders. Half time, Bale scoring 2, managing to get involved. I'm liking him. Isn't the most agile player on the ball. I am noticing that. Very much a speed demon, and that's exactly what this card will be played like. But a very good debut so far. I'm gonna change and put a quicker player than Hullet on. Obviously, Bruno is missing from this team due to Bale being up front, but we're gonna go with a bit of Kent over Hullet in the left kind of centre mid role. Always plays well there. Oh, lovely ball by Bale. Messi's gonna find him. Left foot. Just got a little bit of a bounce over there, but lovely left foot nonetheless. Big ball in. Big verge. And that's the game. What a performance to start with from Bale. Very, very good. 2 goals, plenty of play. Really a lot of play on the ball, actually. 4 shots in total, 14 dribbles, 14 passes. No crosses, obviously, being a striker. Let's move into the next one. I feel really confident about him in that one. So, jumping into the next match, we are coming up against BPL squad, Team of the Year De Bruyne, Aaron's, Tierney as centre-back with Virgil, Icon Nedved. I want to say that's his mid. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But at the very least, that's a very good icon. So let's see what we can do. Bale with a fantastic ball into Zidane. Zidane's going to spin him. Just hit it. Go for it. Lovely pass from Bale into Zidane there. That's a great ball. Bale again. Right foot. I know it's a hit and miss, that shot, but sometimes you can find it going in. Oh, Zidane. How has he not hit it straight away? Ah, he's offside. Little dink. It's great work from Bale. Doesn't quite manage to get the proper ball across, but it's a very nice play. He's worked his way away from Virgil, which is very hard to do in this game. Bale. 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 Oh, weaving in and out. What a goal. Absolutely wrecks Virgil and whoever that guy was. And he manages to get his finesse. I'm finding he's holding the ball really well. For the strength that he has, I really didn't think that he was going to be that able to hold the ball, if you know what I mean. I know he's a bigger frame than most strikers. Like, he's not a tiny striker, but his strength and aggression just really isn't all of that anyway. And half-time, 2-1. Doing pretty well, to be honest. We've hit a little bit of a snag with one of his goals, but we've done well. Bale again scoring. Really happy with him. Oh, and Bale, honestly, the guy is absolutely cracked. He's managed to pull that out the bag. Gets himself his second goal. 4 goals in 2 matches. Beautiful work from him. It's a lovely pass from Messi, obviously, as well. First time left foot. Gets the spin. Bale, Bale, Bale. Oh, and Bale comes out of nowhere. Honestly, I just hit it and I just passed it and hoped. Didn't even see Bale going up there. He manages to get himself his hat-trick. Easy goal on the third one. But he's really, really good. Oh, Bale through. One more. Get the touch. Doesn't get that final touch, but it's the end of the game. He's got himself his hat-trick. Absolutely phenomenal stuff from Bale. 5 goals in 2 games. Some absolute peaches and a couple of easy ones, but beautiful work nonetheless from him. So going into Bale's overall review, what a card. I think it's the card we've been waiting for, really. He's still at, I don't know if he's dropped or if there's any others. So there's only 2 on the market at the minute, 935k, 950k. So I'll probably put mine up at 920, see what it sells for. But it's a great card. It's what we've been waiting for. A decent Bale card. Obviously, only 1+ upgrade, but it's new. It's Bale. There's going to be, hopefully there's going to be dynamic images. I can imagine there's got to be, really. They may go with pre-dynamic images, but maybe change them up a little bit. I know back in FIFA 18, it's not great. So it's something you've got to hopefully they will sort out. But in terms of Bale's stats, 5 goals, 2 games. Beautiful stuff. Traits, long throwing, I won't really use that. Injury prone, it's not a bad, to be honest, in this game, there's not many injuries. Long shot taker, chip shot, outside of the foot, and a speed dribbler. Fantastic. Really, really good. I found his finishing absolutely precision point. Agility and balance was a little bit of an issue, but it was mainly the fact that his speed was so good. I kind of didn't really notice it too much. When it comes to the precision dribbling, not as good as that, in my opinion. As a speed dribbler, I think it means more pace rather than like intricate dribbling. The left stick dribble, the really close feet work, not as good on that. Strength-wise was absolutely phenomenal. He was holding off centre-backs like they were nothing. Really, really good at keeping the ball and holding the ball. Well, I think they're both the same thing, but you know what I mean. Really good at that. He managed to hold the ball around Virgil and another centre-back, still managing to get the finesse into the bottom left. I was really happy with this card. Is he worth this price? Probably not. I don't think he's worth 900k, but if he does drop to, say, down to 500, he's going to be an OP card regardless, like Bale always is, no matter if he gets an 87, an 88, or a 95. He's always going to be one of them big names when they get a card. It's like someone like Son. Well, to be fair, he's had a few this year, but doesn't get a stupid amount of upgrades, bar from maybe Team of the Season, but every single card is absolutely cracked. Bale is almost the same. His gold card is okay, not great, but when it terms of special cards, it's always good for some reason. Always good. So realistically, I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. I was actually really impressed with this striker version. And that's what makes this card more buyable or more wantable, if that's a word. He can be a striker. You can put him from CDM all the way to striker and link him that way. And obviously we have the Ramos card. That's a perfect link, well, a strong link right there. It's so wanted in this game. You can see that people will want this striker Bale or whatever position Bale. You can put him wherever, and I think that's what people are going to want. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully we got it out pretty quick. I was very excited when I got that bid. But apart from that, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.